This is my intro song because all the songs in the world are copyrighted. And this is my page. It's called Outtarange. And here's my ugly face. And I gotta go. That's my song.
Good morning. Day 27. We're closing in on a month. Day 27. The night of day 26 was by far the coldest night so far. It was minus 30 something anyways. Regular, that's not wind. It's just minus 30 whatever. It was cold. So then I was putting too much wood in the fire. It was getting too hot, and then I'd open the door, too cold, too hot, too cold, and I kept having to get up, and it was messing with my sleep. So because I'm such a fart smeller, I came up with this little system right here. I don't know if you can see that. Do you remember the taut line hitch? Taut line hitch. Remember that knot? For tying your tarps or your tents or whatever, the adjustable knot. Watch. So when it got too hot, I would just kind of slide this down, give the little door a jiggle, a little more. See how the door's opening up? And once I got chilly, I would just tighten her up. It takes two hands, but let's try and do it with one. Nope, two hands. Nope. Anyways, you just slide this up and down. Now the door's closed. So that was my invention for last night. We had a lot of footage yesterday, so I cut the day a little short, but a few things I wanted to show you that I'll splice in here. First of all, it was a full moon last night. And out here in the middle of nowhere, because there's no city lights or anything like that, it was so amazing. The full moon, like, it was almost like, you know, the last 10 minutes before the sun comes up? It was like that all night. I took a photo of me sitting in that chair and of that window, and it looks like there's a camera flash in the window, but it's not. It's the actual fucking moon on the outside. So anyways, I'll splice in a couple of pics, or I don't know if I took pics or videos right now. And then, so I thought that was cool. The moon was awesome. I howled at, see if I get some wolves howling, but they probably just went, what the fuck is that guy doing? We're going to eat him tomorrow. Secondly, my soup was a huge success. Oh my God, it was so good. When I started it, I put 5 cloves of garlic in it. 5 whole cloves of garlic. I don't know why. I just was like throwing shit in there. And then halfway through, I'm like, oh, give it a little taste test. And I think I just ruined this whole thing. Like, it was like garlic. It was like eating fucking garlic. And I thought, oh, it's going to be bad. But once we got that pot right filled up and all the shit in there soaking up the flavors, oh my God, it was so good. So here's a little clip of the soup I made. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do today. Probably going to we're definitely gonna go check our spring snare real quick, and then we're probably gonna chill out and try and fish. We're gonna try and fish. That's why we're here. We're here for ice fishing. So yeah, Either that or we'll try and go tinker with that snowmobile. Or both. Anyways, we'll figure it out as we go. I think I'm actually blocking the microphone on this fucking camera. Wouldn't that suck if I just filmed all that for nothing? That would suck. Okay, let's get at her. I gotta make coffee. All right, we're getting to our spring snare. This will be the 4th day in a row we come check it. And just a heads up, the entire way here, not one fresh track of nothing, nowhere to be found. It's fucking weird. Like, the first 2 weeks here, like, it was crazy the amount of sign everywhere. Like, fresh every day. And then about 3 days ago, it just all shut down. Like nothing. And I could see that our spring snare is unsuccessful again. Yeah, it hasn't been touched. There's 0 tracks. Nothing. Nothing going on. Very confused. Very confused. Where'd all the animals go? We were seeing wolf tracks, squirrels, fucking partridge, rabbits, moose. We were seeing new stuff every day. And then 3 days ago, nothing. Like, there hasn't been a fucking thing through here. It's very weird. Around the same time we stopped catching fish. These videos are gonna get real fucking boring if I can't catch a fish or a rabbit. Fuck. Okay. Unsuccessful snares. We're almost back at the cabin, and I've come up with a little bit of a plan here on what I'm gonna do today. First thing we're gonna do, I'll stop walking so you can hear me. First thing we're gonna do is drop a hole, again, that same hole we've had right by the cabin the whole time, because we need to draw water. I'm running my lake water pail is almost empty, so we might as well drop a fucking minnow down there. You never know. Then, it's kind of a nice sunny day. I think what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna take that portable ice hut, and we're gonna set it over top the snowmobile. Right? Like a garage. And then I have this little paint can camp fuel heater thing that I was gonna use when we were ice fishing out of that hut. We'll throw that in there for a couple hours. We'll warm it right up in there, see how warm we can get it in there. And then maybe tinker with it a little bit. Because having just walked to the snares and back, I'm realizing that the walk out of here, it's gonna be tough. And we still gotta get this fucking thing out of here. That hill, that first hill that we've been having a problem with that we tried to fix, like having another snowmobile try to tow that snowmobile up that hill, I just don't see it being fucking easy. So I know there's like maybe a 3% chance this is gonna help, but we're here. Let's do it. We might as well try, right? I tried everything I tried everything I could think of the day it blew, but I don't know. The problem is it's the tools. If I had tools, I could really... Oh, let's go fucking drill a hole and get the day started. Do it. Okay, guys, we got a garage over that snowmobile. Now we're gonna have a heated garage. I brought this all paint can heater, figuring we would be sitting in that ice hut fishing, and I could, if it got cold, we could light that. But in the month I've been here, we never went ice fishing in that fucking tent. That plan never materialized. So now we're gonna make a heated garage and see if we can just unthaw something and start that fucking thing. But I'm positive it's something let go. Like if you watch the episode where it blew, I took off, and just the way it died. No, it's not just something. It's not just like bad frozen gas or nothing like that. But we got nothing better to do, so let's try. Come on in my heated garage, guys. There. So. Okay, it's already quite warm in here because of the sun, but you can see she's pretty frozen. So we are gonna shut the door and go about our day, and wait a couple hours and see how warm it gets in here. Like, I know the bottom's not very well insulated, and it's a little tall, right? The heat will be up here, but we got to try something. Okay, guys, it's about 1 o'clock. Still nothing happening here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go tinker with that sled. This fucking thing. Come on, baby. What are we going on? 5 days? It's been 5 days since we caught a fish. I only got the one hole. We're not trying very hard, but you'd think you'd fucking luck into one. Fuck. Oh, yeah, it's kind of warm in here. It's kind of warm in here, but I don't think the warmth is getting all inside of here, though, you know? Like, see, this is all still frosty. So, first thing we're going to do is just give her a pull just for a fucking joke. By the way, T-Bone was saying, I bet you there's a fucking tool in here for taking off those hex, whatever, the whole sled comes apart with those things. And it's not on here. Whatever the fuck that's for, it's not in there. It's not anywhere anyways. Sean, I know you don't believe me. I'll show you everything that's in here. The 10 mil I put in there, that's an extra clip. That's just a regular star flat screwdriver. The handle, clutch puller, that is a regular Allen key, and a nail for some reason. So, ain't no pulling off all these fucking plastics, okay, buds? T-Bone's got his own YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. It's called, I believe it's called Adventure Vids Amputation Nation. Give him a fucking check out. Like and subscribe his shit. He's an outdoor guy like me, and he loves his fucking snowmobiles. Oh. Come on, baby. Am I gonna hit stuff? Yeah, eh? If I hit that, it's not that important, though. No, sorry, Bob. Okay, let's pull some plugs. Okay. I managed to pull both plugs, and both plugs have spark. Both plugs have spark on both plug wires. So, according to T-Pain, if we drop just the right amount of fuel in here, she should sputter, right? No spark means it's fuel. But we tried that the other day. I felt like I dropped a lot of fuel in there. I don't think I can get fuel in that far one, because even my hand don't fit in there. Never mind something with fuel in it. But we're going to try. All right. I managed to get fuel in both cylinders. I can get rid of this handle here. I'm just popping that last plug in right now. And if it's a fuel problem, we should get a sputter and then a death. A sputter and a death. Let's see what we get. We're going to put the booster on it just in case the battery is not all the way up to snuff. Those are both on. This is on. I don't want to spill that. That's off right now, okay. Let's get that booster on, and we should get a sputter, guys. We should get a fucking sputter. Get on there. Green light. It's a green light. Get on there. And get on there. Green light. Come on, baby. What do you got? What do you got? Okay. Fuel problem. Definite fuel problem. Now, fuel injectors. ECM. It's not frozen because it's fucking hot in here. Whew. Fuck, I knew it was an electrical problem. Okay, we're gonna repeat that process. Pull the plugs, drop fuel, see if we can't get another sputter. Maybe something will let go, you know what I mean? Doubt it, but let's keep working at it. Okay, guys. Take 2 on that. I know it's not the battery, I just want maximum power, you know? So I'm expecting another burn out the fuel we put in there and then death, which will confirm what I thought all along, that something electrical is not sending a signal either to either the injectors or I'm guessing it's the ECM because both injectors. It could run on one cylinder, right? Anyways, let's give her a tug, and I won't do that this time. I'll just let it sputter out. Yeah, that's what I figured. She's just not getting fuel, guys. Son of a bitch. Ooh, did that sound like one cylinder for a second there, boys? Oh, that's it, eh? That sounds like one cylinder. Or is it just me? Well, we're getting fuel to one side. Maybe we unblocked one of them and the other one's not going. I don't know. Let's keep fucking with it. That's definitely one cylinder. That was definitely one cylinder. Why? Why? Okay, let's check which fucking cylinder burned some shit and which one didn't. So this looks like it burned. Let's try. Let's check the other side. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, I am sweating profusely. Fuck, this one looks like it burned too. So what the fuck, man? Okay, guys, I'm taking a break. It's like 3 o'clock. Been tinkering with that sled for about 2.5 hours. We got it running on one cylinder, and then I even know which cylinder. I tried flipping the plugs. I pulled the plugs and dropped fuel in them at least 10 times. And I tried doing just one and not the other. And I don't know. I've been pulling and pulling and pulling. That's a lot of pulling, man. I'm fucking sore. So I'm just going to eat some of that soup I made. Take a little fucking breather here before I fucking get mad. And then I'll go back out and fart around. This will be my last attempt. I'll pull both plugs, drop a healthy amount of fuel in both sides, and then try to run it until she fucking blows up or she goes. Those are the two options. Okay.
over there. Get on there. There's one. There's two. Get that out of there. Alright, this is my last fucking time trying. Should we give her some power? Doesn't seem to matter. Let's give her some power. That's on. That's on. Alright, let's do the old one-cylinder fucking dance here. Oh, nothing. Which side was it? This side's cold. This side's warm. Yep, it's this side here every time. Cold. So only that far cylinder is running, and we have spark, so maybe a bad fuel injector on this side. Either a bad fuel injector on this side, or the ECM is fried and not sending the correct whatever to that fuel injector. Fuck. Fuck, these are small. Maybe that's the fucking problem. We haven't been catching fish since we stopped using those large fucking minnows. I'm just finding excuses now. I suck at fishing, I guess. I don't know. This hook's way too fucking big. There's a million reasons why we're not catching fucking fish. Hey, how about you get down in the hole there, buds? Well, deeper than any other fucking spot I've been fishing. Probably way too deep. Okay, buds, do it. Which time we got left? Hour and a half. I guess I could leave this here. And that is quite dangerous. Not smart. Not smart, but
All right, guys. Hopefully you guys caught that. I set up the camera to catch the sunset in like a time-lapse video. So I'm just sitting by that far line, waiting for the sun to set, you know, not digging. We haven't caught a fish in 4 days. And I was just playing around and bang, I got this guy. So that's good. Was not expecting that. One of the nicest ones we've caught. The last time we caught a fish nice like this was day 2. It's now day 27. Well, hopefully our luck's gonna change. I'm gonna clean this guy and put him on ice. All right, I just did a 5-minute video while the phone was on photo. Did nothing, didn't record shit. I haven't used the phone to record for a long time. But the GoPro died just as we caught that fish. So anyways, day 27, wrap. I'm wrapping it. It sucked. The whole thing sucked except for the very last fucking 5 minutes of me being outside where we got that fish. So unsuccessful snares, unsuccessful snowmobile mechanics, unsuccessful fishing until literally, if I wasn't taking that sunset photo, I would have already pulled out the rods. I was just waiting, checking to see the light on the far horizon so that you guys would get that sunset. And I look back at the footage, it's not even that great. So yeah, that's a wrap. And we will see you on the morning of day 28. Soup again for supper. Lots of soup. Deuces.